Greetings. Welcome to the Log Radio Conference. It's Black American History Celebration, and I'm your host, Cyrus D. I would just like to send a special salute to those resting in peace, Cleveland's legend, singer Sean and Gerald Levert, promoters Silver B and Dot Davis, and independent artist, singer Max, personal friend, and rapper B-Rock, aka Brian Benton. There are many more, and of course, I want you to honor the legends that are still alive, like Terry Scott with the Monkey Paw, Joe Little. It's just so many to name. But with the Log Radio Conference, you can stay plugged in and tuned in at thelogtv.com, the Log Radio Conference, and you will hear the best underground in the town, the city of Cleveland, and the worldwide internet. This is your host, Cyrus D, and up next, the Cleveland poet, Miss Hope. Check her out and be ready to celebrate Black history every day and every year.
Farewell to blackness. It is becoming ever present to a simple girl like me that the state of black pride and beauty has simply ceased to be now. We used to be a people of dignity, pride, and strength, but now it seems our integrity simply got on up and went. But who could really blame us, though, since slavery and all of that? But you didn't think we'd trade in the civil rights movement for an ounce and a half of crack? From the hope and the pride of the slave to Dr. King's incomparable dream, the conviction of Black America is falling apart at the seams. Or maybe someone should remind us of how this community used to stand. For equal rights and justice give us liberty with no sleight of hand. But today our communities are war-torn. They are all but dissipated. We shrink from the images of what we become, the thing most feared and hated. The crusted, cracked, and molded shell of the people we used to be. Content to rot in a drug-infested rendition of degradation and poverty. So, farewell, I say, to blackness, that once great vestige of beauty and grace, to the fading memories of majesty that now have lost their place. Farewell, I say, to blackness, shot down in the crescendo of her plight. She is lost and alone in the darkness and losing her will to fight. Farewell, I say, to blackness, I bid you reluctant and tear-stained to do. But the thing that scares the hell out of me is I'm the only one missing you.
That's why he woke you up this morning. Have faith in him too, and he'll lift you up. And when God lifts you up, don't let nobody bring you down, no. See, if you're going through some things, call his name, he'll send them angels down.
Listen to me now. God made the heavens and earth. God, he made the dirt so the dirt don't hurt. I get the feeling, but I'm going to church. See if the pastors at work, sisters at the basement cooking perch now. God saw the devil in me, showed the Tippy in the dream how I'm supposed to be. Said Tippy, I should preach to the youth, give them the truth and tell them everything that you've been through, and they'll thank you. And for that I thank God. God told me watch for the snakes. Never trust someone around who count the money you make. It be people who consider you fake. Life ain't give them no breaks. They should all be thrown at the fiery lake. Before I let them clowns mislead you, I will pull a rope through the eye of a needle. God told me they need you, but don't let the love they got for you deceive you. If you believe, wake up and achieve. But if you lucky, they gon' praise you when you leave here. God showed me up a winter, transformed the preacher from a sitter. Preach. And I put that on.
Supplies all we need, that your higher power literally will set you free. With the air we breathe, combined with the things we see, with faith spiritually, man, that's all we need. See, we wake up in the morning believing that that's gotta be like you haven't escaped the will of death. God's lottery, His mercy and grace should be all over your face. You replace it with hate, then don't be using your faith. You know what that is to God, like a smack in the face. And negative energies be dividing our race at a pace that self-destruction is destroying us all. Because united we stand, man, and divided we fall. If you believe no weapon formed against you shall prosper, if you got by far. Come on.
God's got faith in me, that's why He woke me up this morning. I got faith in Him too, that's why He lift me up every day. And when God lift me up, I won't let nobody bring me down, no. See, if you're going through some things, call His name, He'll send them angels down. God will never lay you down, no. As long as you got faith in Him, God.
Welcome to the Log Radio Conference, and this is your host, Cyrus D, my co-host.
It's Dot, y'all.
Hey, Dot. Dot is with the Log Radio Conference. Send a special shout out to Devon. And in the house tonight, we got some special guests all the way from Alabama. Who we got today, Dot?
Fantana Red from Montgomery, Alabama, Alabama State University.
Yeah.
Student.
That's right.
Fantana in this motherfucker. Say Rex will make her dance in this motherfucker. I got a band in this motherfucker.
You think you fine, you think you cool, you think you run this, you think you do, but it ain't true. I run you, and you know we be bumping and grinding. I don't see nothing wrong. Baby, if I lay you down, I don't see nothing wrong. I just like the way it sound. I don't see nothing wrong. Baby, if I take my time, I don't see nothing wrong. Shawty, we can bump and grind. I put on a show. I put on a show. It put me through. I put on a show. I put on a show. It put me through. Come and get with pimpin'. You can let your hair down. Never catch me slipping. I just make them stand down. You can put your hands down. I can with the bags, yes. Just say red, you can have it. I'ma reach down and grab it. Don't you stop till you get it. We'll keep switching positions. You ain't know I'm the show. You don't know what you're missing. Man, I love when we kissing. Pick you up when you tripping. They be loving you, I be loving you different. I be touching you different. I be f***ing you different. Make you feel like you living. I'ma bring you to life. If they ain't doing it to you, then they ain't doing it
We are back with the Log Radio Conference. Ooh, that sounded good, girl. R. Kelly. That song was hot. What you think, Dot? Dot?
I think R. Kelly will say, wow, his body will get the calling or something on that.
What inspired you? What inspires you to just write and just put it down like that with that arrangement and things like that?
Life. And that should inspire everyone.
Yeah.
I believe you should write about stuff that you know about.
You know that's right.
True that, true that. Well, you know, while we got you here, I wanted to ask you, double major in college, you know, you're writing your own thing, you're singing your own thing, you're producing your own beats. What's the ultimate goal for you, Fantana?
It may be a little cliche, but I just want to be heard.
Just want to be heard.
Really.
Now tell me, while we got you here, I mean, you write about what, you write about what you've been through, you know, ups and downs. Elaborate on, some of the changes you've been going through. Not real long and windy, but just what you want the people to know about where you stand and how you feel about life now.
How I feel about life now. No holdbacks. Don't hold back anything. You shouldn't hold back anything. I mean, life is too short. Say what you want to say, do what you want to do. Don't do things that make you miserable. We're all gonna leave here one day.
I like that. Very true. That's
I ain't going nowhere. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense, because I'm going to live to be 103. No.
Well, speaking of leaving here, this is your second time in Cleveland. You came up and it was like your first real show when we brought Devin the Dude from Rap-A-Lot Records here. And then you're back here now. So we're looking at doing the math. The third time. We are so...
Yes, I did come to Cleveland to open up a Devin and Dude, and they broke me. They booed me. They did.
For real?
They booed me before I even started
in Cleveland?
The music.
Girl, let me tell you something.
That's Cleveland.
But it made me.
It made you.
It did. I'm not scared to get on stage.
You know what? I'm going to do something for you.
Good.
I'm going to play another one of your songs. Because when I was younger, and we ain't going back too far, just to really give you an inkling on how old that... or how young I am.
Right.
But when I first heard KRS-One, we was at United States of America.
Wow, yeah, I remember
and
that.
they booed him. But I was like, dun, 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 dun. Like, this guy sound good. I was feeling it. Now, of course, I was like, we won, Camelot Crew, 19, I ain't gonna even say the year, 86, okay, I said it. Midwest Rap Championships at the United States of America roller skates. Oh yeah, that's right. And KRS was up there, and around that era he came out with Criminal Minded album. And they booed him, and I had a great time at United States. But it's amazing how they don't know. Like, how we about to put you on. High five.
Okay.
Dot, you gonna put her on?
Believe that.
All the way from Cleveland to Alabama.
It's just, when the more I think about her background with the religious that comes through the family and everything, I mean, it's just more like, it's not so much as what we're gonna get to do. It's like God's already prepared the place for this young lady here.